All right. What's going on? My name is Ari, the Healing Empress, aka the Fly Goddess. And real quick, let's see what's going on in this energy. All right. We got one to run, jail sentence, seized account, and property. All right. Somebody's on the run. All right. And then you got jailed as their sentence. Somebody apparently is getting caught up when it comes to funds. All right, this person has to be up under some sort of an investigation for these things to be happening to this person. All right, I got love offer coming your way, making your pregnancy special, spoiling you with affection, and somebody finding out that some kids aren't theirs. All right, and somebody is walking away from their past, walking away together and not looking back. All right, and this is getting ready to happen now. All right, so you could be getting ready to leave, and somebody is leaving with you. All right, somebody could be coming towards you for quality time. All right, so there's a lot of people. Okay, so whoever this person was who was on the run, all right, a lot of people knew that this person was trying to unalive you. All right, but somebody knows that they can't win when it comes to you, and this is why they are on the run. Somebody know they is going to jail. All right, and this is because you know every fucking thing. All right, something is coming out all at once about what somebody did when it came to some mail. Somebody know that somebody opened or took something that did not belong to them. All right, a lump sum of money is here. All right, and this is this love offer that is coming towards you. All right, something about a divine masculine's baby mother is significant too. All right, your silence is making miracles happen. All right, so you could not be speaking on something, a masculine not be speaking on something when it comes to a baby mother. All right, and your silence is doing a whole bunch of shit to people when it comes to certain things. All right, somebody's in the hospital. All right, for something backfired badly. It could be this baby mother. All right, somebody's gonna get ready to travel. All right, somebody is secretly in the closet. This is this person that's on the run. Somebody knows your info. Oh, somebody knows that you're finding out info quickly and frequently. All right, this person knows that you know what they did and you got something coming. And this person is on a run because this person knows that their ass going to jail. All right, they not gonna be on the run for long because seized accounts and seized property. All right, this person is not used to being off and out by themselves without family and shit like that. But you are. Somebody is getting pushed in isolation because they on the run. Now this is the same shit they wanted to happen to you to be pushed out and for you to have nobody. And somebody's going finna get ready to go through the same shit, but it won't be for long because they ass getting caught. All right, you don't have to do anything but get ready to receive. Ooh, child, you ain't gotta do shit but get ready to receive. All right, so a fight broke out at a cookout. All right, and somebody said they was gonna tell. Somebody could have said they was gonna tell on someone. All right, a male cousin is here. Urgent message. Okay, so a male cousin could be coming towards you to come tell you something. All right, God doesn't want you working for no one. You got something coming towards you. All right, there's a detective that knows that they tried to frame you, and this is why they seized their accounts. All right, and property. All right, and tried to hire someone to hurt you. All right, this is another reason why they froze their accounts. All right, somebody sees what they tried to do. Urgent message here. All right, yeah, baby mama could be telling, a male cousin could be significant as well. All right, money, home, car for a new journey with your person on the horizon. This shit crazy, this bitch crazy, girl. All right, there's a new happy life that's happening now. That's clarified about money, home, and cars for a new journey with your person. Girl, these new cars hit, baby. All right, mail came to their house. All right, so this mail came to this sibling's house. Or this sibling had access to this mail. All right. And then there was a relative at the courthouse. All right, and they know that you keep finding this information out frequently. All right, and and always will. Okay. And then the next card came out, say open mail. I be down. And this is why Spirit say you ain't got to do nothing but receive. Get ready to receive. These motherfuckers made a goofy ass move. They really, see, but the whole purpose is your ass not being here. You was not supposed to be here to see this shit. You weren't supposed to know none of this shit was going on. If these motherfuckers knew that you could see like this, they would have never fucked with you. If they thought this shit was possible, I don't know, they thought this shit was possible. I mean, shit, I could have told them this shit wasn't possible. But this shit is crazy. These motherfuckers did PPP loans and all types of shit, all right, in your name. So it's like they did PPP loans. They did a lot of fraudulent shit in your name with your inheritance. Inheritance is here. They did a lot of fraudulent shit, right? And so you was going to, all this stuff was going to be pinned on you, but the whole time you dead. So they thought they was going to get away. They thought they was gonna get away. Okay, this is crazy. Facebook is here. Everybody is watching you. Alright, detectives know that they tried to frame you. This is some crazy ass shit. Alright, we'll cross over next. This brother is gonna pass away. Alright, this brother could very well try to take themselves. You understand what I'm saying? All right, there's a large lump sum of money here. This person can't deal with embarrassment. All right, and this is an abuser. They're definitely getting the fuck up out of here. All right, this person did death magic or paid for it. They're definitely getting the fuck up out of here. Just that simple. All right, daytime. Something is happening in the daytime. All right, this person got locked up for counterfeiting before. All right, this person did some shit before. And got a large lump sum of money. All right. Somebody is scared of you and the power that you hold. Accounting. All right. Something about accounting in the courthouse. Somebody has a relative that works in accounting in the courthouse. I don't know what that is or if that's even a thing, but something about accounting. In a courthouse. Something about accounting in a courthouse. Dad's side. Alright, so there's somebody on your dad's side that works. Baby, this fucking information coming out so smooth. Alright, there's somebody on your dad's side that works in the accountant department at the courthouse. I saw clerk of court. Alright, it could be a clerk of court that works somewhere up there. That is related to you on your father's side. All right, clerk of court fell out. They're the next person to cross over. So there's a clerk of court. So shit, Spirit taking everybody ass up out of there. There's a clerk of court that is passing away. All right, somebody a male cousin. This could be a male cousin. All right, so this accounting person could be a male cousin. Clerk of court could be a male cousin. Come on, Spirit, come through with the come through. This is on your dad's side of the family. All right, Dre could be significant. All right, Morris could be significant. Shopping in Jacksonville. All right, so somebody, this male cousin could have been shopping in Jacksonville. There's a baby mother snitching. All right, because somebody trying to figure out where the money come from. Somebody doesn't want you to work anymore. That's a baby mother that's getting ready to snitch, and that's gonna make it. All right, somebody is being faithful to you. All right, somebody is coming clean about some shit. Somebody wants to give you a high-paying job as well, especially if you're out here solving your own shit. All right, counterfeiting again. All right, there's a baby mother that's snitching about counterfeiting. All right, dad's side is significant. Accounting. All right, so somebody doing a whole bunch of counterfeit ass shit. I heard illegal documentations, birth certificates. This shit coming out. mad they're with you. Somebody is mad that they're with you. All right. There's new money coming that's gonna help you move forward. All right. And somebody is mad that they're with you. Somebody is mad at you who you're with. These people hate that you will be more successful. You are already more successful with them without not having that shit. Your soul. All right, and family is here. All right, so there was definitely. Hold on, y'all. There's definitely. This is family that's involved. All right in the middle. This is family surrounding all of this bullshit. Somebody child sick. This is why they. Oh, I said this yesterday. Something's gonna happen to. Didn't I say yesterday something was gonna happen to my brother child? And now they say child is sick. Baby mama snitching. Ooh, she snitching because that baby sick. What I say? Okay. She finna snitch on this nigga about this counterfeit ass shit. This nigga going to jail. They come to pick your ass up immediately. All right, within the next couple of weeks, something is happening. And this card says immediately. Immediately having access to your money. Clerk of court. All right, your dreams are coming to reality. Somebody's buying you a ring and the flowers. All right, somebody got a reality check fucking with you. Nighttime. Somebody's husband. A father figure. Out of the blue. Dying in numbers. Mom's side. Fighting among themselves. Friends mad at you. All right, so you got divine masculine friends mad at you because they can't do shit to you neither. All right, unfaithful to them in reverse. These masculine friends because this person is unfaithful. Because this person is faithful. All right, closing in is here. All right, these people are fighting among themselves because shit is closing in for them. All right, your ex was a part of the setup to steal from you. Jamel is significant. Everybody knew they were trying to unalive you. All right, everybody knew this shit. That's why everyone is quiet. These motherfucking cards is hitting, bitch. All right, leaving anyways. Yesterday is significant. Oh my God, the way these cards. There's a man. All right, somebody went on the run yesterday. Somebody wants to confess you were right about their friends. All right. Safari friends, a bunch of fucking animals is what I heard. The wild animals. Somebody planning some sort of date. All right. Safari. All right. The BS before the blessing. All right. These people stole your fucking money. And now you're finna get a big blessing. All right. The city owes you money. These motherfuckers is... Woo. All right. Money coming down when you need it the most. All right. Again, somebody planning a special time for you. All right, somebody's giving you everything you want and still fussing about it. It don't even matter. Give me my shit. All right, somebody wants to move away with you. Somebody want to move away with you. All right, if anybody is interested in a reading, there are donation readings available. Stolen home. You're going to find out about a stolen home if you want to know about money, stolen home. All right, the shit that's going on around you. All right, mini reads are $25.25, fulls are $33.33, privates are $50. Phone sessions are available if you are interested. All right, ancestral message passed on loved ones. All right, if you're trying to cut cords or road openers, all right, calling in wealth, amplifying your money. All right, please let me know. New moon reads are $30 at this time. It does come with like 3 reads. Alright, so if you are interested, please let me know. Alright, while the new moon energy is live in effect. Alright, but donation readings are available if you're wanting one. Hey, Shine Bright. I had to come over here early on the slow ass side. Because I want some sleep tonight. I want to be asleep by fucking 8 o'clock. I ain't getting out this bitch until I get what I need. The bed is calling me. But duties call. I'm all caught up on all my readings too. I caught all up. I woke up. Yes, I woke up. I go back on the other page tomorrow at 5, so I'm excited. At least I motherfucking got restricted early, and they ain't giving me like 7 days. So I'll be back over there tomorrow. So I just gotta get through today. Once I get through today, I don't give a fuck about shit. I'll figure everything else out. I was gonna get back on the other side. Cause don't nobody get no reads over here. What's going on, love? Reads are available, you guys. Grand Rising. I'm up early, right? I know I ain't been on this bitch. I usually come on this motherfucker at like 5, 6 o'clock. But, yeah, so I want to get some fucking sleep. So, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Yeah, it's not bad. I'll be back on the other side tomorrow. Girl, I'm trying to hurry up and do these readings so I can fucking get in my bed. You in the bed. I'm on this fucking slow ass side where don't nobody get no goddamn readings or donate. I miss the other side. So I'll be over there tomorrow. But y'all know how God be always coming through. Oh, Shine Bright, I ain't tell you. So I did a vent session with this beautiful young soul. And guess where she was from? You'll never guess. She was from the UK. Very, very, very beautiful soul. It was so fucking dope. It was so dope. Her accent was so pretty. And it was so much confirmation. No, the UK. Nice. Oh, I told you. You've been missing the action because you right here living in the world. you living in the world. Being grown. Being grown out here in these streets. Let me find out. See, that's good. You out having fun though. You need that shit. After all that crying you was doing, you needed to have some fun. You purged, and now it was time to have fun. Testing the water. I know the fuck. That's right. Stick that bitch toe in there. Oh, shit. Sometimes you just gotta go out there and just, show motherfuckers you still got it. Nothing too major. Just a little in and out. Let me stop egging your ass home. That's good. Now let me ask a question though. The person who went out of town and they back, have you seen them? Other than work? Cause I'm nosy. Cause I wanna know. Take it slow. Look, that's big for you even to fucking say that, cause you be like, hell fuck no. Okay. Well, that's good. At least somebody having some fucking fun, because I ain't doing shit. I've been enjoying sleep. I ain't even gonna lie. I've been getting some sleep. I'm gonna get some tomorrow because I'm gonna be back on the other fucking side. I don't even care. I probably won't even get on live until like 5 o'clock. To be honest. Until I come back up. They gonna have me over here today. They gonna have me over here today.